Yo, what is going on, everybody? We are back with another Madden 20 video, and today we got a brand new promo called the Theme Diamonds. The Theme Diamonds is basically you get a fan favorite card from every single team, like I'm sure you guys already know about, but you gotta put a bunch of cards from the teams in, and you get a fan favorite player. I'm gonna get into my top 10 theme builder cards that you should get, and all these cards are based off their 90 overall, which you get from doing the set. You get the power up and you get the card. So overall, I'm really enjoying this set. I know a lot of people were very disappointed this morning when they saw some of these, like why would that's not fan favorite, but I mean, I don't know, I still think this is cool. Like seeing some of these players that I watched growing up, like Donald Driver and Dwight Freeney, Sean Phillips, Darnell Dockett, Corey Dillon, Peanut Tillman. Like I've seen a bunch of these guys play, which is really cool seeing them Madden. Like they won't get a legend card or anything any other time, so it's really cool seeing that. But enough talk, let's get into the top 10 theme diamonds that you guys should be getting. Alright guys, starting off at number 10, we have Corey Dillon, halfback from the Bengals set. And even though he's only an 87, this card makes the top 10 because with his 90 overall power up, he can get armbar, which if you guys haven't used it yet, it is the glitchiest, it's dumb how good that is. That can make any card good. Like they just throw people, it's insane. But overall, this card's still good with 84 speed. He's very well balanced with the elusiveness, the trucking, and the breaking tackle. I think he's gonna get +3 for every single stat too. So, like you're talking like mid 80s elusiveness, mid 80s trucking, 87 speed. Like it's just a good card. He makes this because just throw armbar in on him and just take my word for it. You'll see it's going to be glitchy. Alright guys, coming in at number 9 is Patrick Surtain. He is the worst overall team diamond you can get. But with his power up, like in case you guys don't know, every single collection gives you a power up for the card, and every single one of these players can get a 90 overall. It's just going to cost more training to get him. And like his stats do not look good at all right now. But Patrick Surtain, power him up. Like his stats actually are pretty good. He's gonna have the 89 speed. His man coverage is gonna be like I think mid to high 80s. Zone coverage is gonna hit 80s. But mainly he makes this list because 89 speed, that is the fastest cornerback in the game right now. That's gonna be able to keep up with all the 90 wide receivers we have, like Tyreek Hill, Marvin Harrison, and just players like that. Obviously, you get Coach Madden, you get Sprinter later in the year. That's going to bring this card up to like a 90, 91 speed. And that's just insane. Like, that's going to be very good and useful for this time now. And, like, it's not going to cost a ton to get him. I think with this and his power up, 150k, the power ups sell for crazy. But even his set's really cheap. So definitely look into that. And if you need a corner, he could be your guy. Alright, we are just moving on. We are on to number 8. No bias intended on this. Well, maybe just a little bit. But we got Donald Driver coming in at the top 10. And he makes it just because he is so well balanced. He does a little bit of everything. Get his power up. He makes 88 speed, which is good. He's going to have high 80s and all the route running stats. His catching stats could be a little bit better, but let's compare him. Jerry Rice powered up. He's not going to be a ton worse. He's going to be worse, but I'd say he's a weaker version of that. He compares decently to Marvin Harrison speed, but I'm definitely going to get this card on my team, guys. Just growing up watching him and just seeing some of the plays him and Jordy made, like he's definitely one of my favorite Packers that I've gone to watch. So he's going to be making team. Really cool that they added him to the game this year. Alright, number 7, we got Jussie Tuggle, and this card's actually really glitchy, and if it wasn't for a couple other, he definitely could be higher. This card's very good. 82 speed and 82 excel, that's very fast for a linebacker. Obviously, it's not going to be Ryan Shazier fast, 86 speed, yeah, but 82 strength, very high tackling, good play rec, block shed, and hit power. This guy's going to be insane at stopping the run, and he's going to be a very good user. You're probably going to have to use him because he only has this, 65 zone. That's not going to cut it, but he's got 82 speed, definitely fast enough to run around. Yeah, he's got one more speed than Deion Jones, and when I use Deion Jones, I still feel like this card looks insane. He's going to be very good at stopping the run, very good usering. If you need a middle linebacker or you run a 3-4, man, this is definitely a card you have to pick up with. Oh, man. Yeah, power him up, too. He's going to get 83 speed, the 88 block shed, the 88 hit power, 90 tackle, 89 tackle, something like that. Man, that card's going to be good, but he still does not make our top 5. So moving on to number 6. Alright guys, moving on to number 6, we have Brian Waters, and this card's really good, but he ranks so high too because if you guys have looked at the left guard market, it's insane. These cards are selling for so much just because there are no good left guards in the game. He's the second best left guard in the game, alright, only behind full legend Bruce Matthews. But his stats are still really good with the 86 pass block, 88 run block, 88 strength, 6'3". He's going to be a very good card. And, I mean, he's going to be better than just about anybody you have besides Bruce Matthews. His set's a little bit more expensive to do. You're going to have to throw in, I think Patrick Mahomes isn't that set. I don't get why they did that with some of these. Patrick Mahomes alone is as much as this card. But either way, he's just really good. He's going to be one of the best left guards in the game for a while, just because for whatever reason they always hesitate on putting left guards. And I think left tackle is the position that there's just never a lot of and very scarce. So you got to pick up the good ones while you can, because the longer they go on, they could always just go up in price if people are buying them. But he comes in at number 6. So now we are moving on to our top 5. All these top 5 cards, they definitely should be on your team. They're probably some of the best. They're the best players, at least top 3 at the position in the game already at this time. And yeah, so let's just get into it. All right, number 5, we have Matt Burke from the Minnesota Vikings set. This card also makes it just because there are no good centers in the game whatsoever. We need a center bad. We got one, and he looks really good. 86 run block, 87 pass block. You definitely like seeing players that can play both the run and the pass very well. So this card definitely fits that mold. 86 strength. And he's got mid to high 90s all across the board. He's a goon. Very good card. His price is stupid expensive, but that's also because, like I said, there's no centers, supply and demand, people are gonna buy him for whatever reason. But I mean, he's definitely worth the pickup. He's good. I bet you could probably do this set for a lot cheaper and just sell the power up and make him for probably 200 something K. But that's just me, whatever. Moving on to number 4. All right guys, number 4, we have John Henderson, and this is a big boy, but he looks absolutely insane. His speed is very low, but it's a defensive tackle. Who cares about speed on a D tackle? I mean, it's nice to have, but look at that block shed. 88 block shed, 85 power move. His finesse move's terrible, but I mean, he's 350 pounds. He's not gonna finesse anybody. He's gonna run you over and tackle the running back. 87 tackle, 90 strength, 87 play rec. Man, this card is very good. Compare him to Kenny Clark, and he just blows him out of the water with a lot of this stuff. With the power move and the tackling. Man, the only problem with this John Henderson is Jalen Ramsey is in his set, and Jalen Ramsey's 220K. Once again, why they did that, I don't know. It makes this Kurt Warner is going to be $3 million for a while. But man, this card, he's good. He's going to be good for a while. I honestly think he could be at least your number 2 defensive tackle for a couple months, probably till Christmas. So he's definitely worth a pick up with the 88 block shed. until they come out with something that hits that 90 threshold. Alright, top 3 now. This was the first one. I've picked up 3 theme builders so far. This was the first one I picked up. Clinton, oh god, I do not want to buy him again. Clinton Portis, and that is because powered up, he hits 88 speed. His elusiveness is like 87, 86 break tackle. Like, I compared him to my Gurley before I sold him, and he was at least better and a good amount of the stats. But he can also get evasive on him, which, if you don't know evasive, it is the arm bar for elusive running backs. So basically, if I use evasive, you're not tackling him. You're going to miss, and I'm going to score. So it's really fun for me, not so fun for the opponent. But honestly, his set was not that bad. There are a lot of really expensive golds in his set. But that's also why he makes top 3. His set was not bad. I made probably 40k profit off it. I ended up keeping him, but I could have made a 40k profit on him. But yeah, a lot of the golds are there are not a lot of elites, and they're not expensive. So if you have a lot of the golds and the Redskins, this is definitely one of the top ones you should do, if not the top ones. The top 2, man, they're glitchy, but this card, running the ball, I'm excited to use him. Definitely going to probably get some gameplay with him. But enough showing Clinton Portis love. Let's show some others love. Moving on to number 2. Alright, number 2, we got Jason Sehorn of the New York Giants. This set, just like Washington's, it was so easy to do. So easy. It is not going to... I think I made that set for 120k. Maybe, I can't remember. The only card that's expensive is Saquon, and he's only like 33. Then the golds weren't that much, and man, just the set alone, it makes this worth it. But if you power this man up, bro, he has 89 speed, I believe it is. Yeah, 89 speed. He's gonna have mid 80s man coverage, 80 zone coverage. This card's insane. Just like Surtain that we said earlier that he was on this list because of speed, so is this man. He has 89 speed, can keep up with any wide receiver that is in the game right now. Plus, he also has coverage stats. But if you compare him to Mel Blount, for example, Mel Blount has 86 man. His man coverage is going to be a little bit lower than that, but he's also going to have 4 more speed. And just... I need a cornerback 3 too. Plus, he is 6'2", so you got a cornerback who is 6'2" and is one of the fastest players in the game with pretty good man coverage. That's gonna be glitchy. No longer can Tyreek Hill just run a drag on you, catch it, and get 20 yards. No longer can Marvin Harrison beat your guy on a slant and run it to the house. Jason Sehorn, I'm telling you, pick this guy up, but he still did not make our number 1. What? Wait, huh? Yeah, he did not make the number 1 spot on our list. The number 1 spot is a lineman, and the number 1 spot is... Okay, number 1. My opinion of number 1 is no other than John Runyon. I have no idea who this guy is. Never heard of him. He's a lineman. Don't really care. Don't even know if he played since I was born. But he is insanely nasty. 6'7", man. He is tall as shit. He's got the 88 strength, the 85 pass block, 89 run block. Oh my god. 87 pass block power, 88 run block power. He doesn't have his lowest stats in 85 except for pass block finesse, which who cares? I don't even know what that does. He is far and away... Man, is there a better right tackle in the game than him? I don't know if there is, but I picked him up. I had the 87 Lane Johnson there. Picked up Runyon, sold Lane Johnson, and Runyon is going to be on my squad for a while. This set is pretty expensive, but overall, you make... it's not bad. I did not spend 300k to make him. I think I did I had a lot of the cards, so it only took me 170k, so I made a very good profit off this set. But I guess it cost $250. Yeah, it's not going to be expensive. but he is number 1 on our list, man. A lot of these team diamonds look absolutely insane. I'm happy that just about every team got one and can use some of their, every team did get one, can use their fan favorite players, or at least players they liked. I'm sure there's at least one for everybody, so that's why I love this promo so much. I'm going to be dropping a coin making video on this promo sometime later tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to me if you are new, and if there is a team diamond that's not in my top 10 that you think you should be, let me know in the comments section. Bitch me out, let me know why they should be in my top 10, and yeah, I'll tell you why you're wrong. Alright, I'm out. Peace.